I-10 is complete. The construction of I-10 is complete from Segan to Highland Road. So instead of 4 lanes, 2 lanes in each direction, the construction project now is complete, and it's 3 lanes in each direction from Segan to Highland Road. There's approximately 83,000 cars that travel this corridor a day. So the way it affects the community is it provides an easier travel experience for our drivers. It reduces the travel time. It provides more safety to the traveling public to get through this I-10 corridor. And when you lump this I-10 corridor improvements that we've made with the I-12, the experience of driving through Baton Rouge will be a much more enjoyable experience, and people will experience less traffic delays. As you all know, because I know you all travel I-10 and I-12, in the span of several years, the state has made great strides in major projects to improve I-10, I-12. And here we are today, cutting the ribbon on a $60 million project to widen I-10 from Segan to Highland from 4 lanes to 6 lanes. So just a great, great project. The completion of this project exemplifies the state's commitment to improving Louisiana's vital infrastructure corridors. And you know, when we opened I-12, as you all know, we saw tremendous improvements with travel time on the I-12 corridor. And then when we opened the part of I-10 from the split to Segan, again, saw tremendous travel improvements and safety of our traveling public. And then now opening from Segan to Highland, we will again, the motorist will experience even quicker travel times as they get from point A to point B. This is part of our Go Wider program. We are still continuing forward with our Go Wider program, so let me tell you what we're doing there. I-12 is still under construction from Jubin Road to Walker. We expect that to be completed the summer of 2013. We also are moving forward with plans to extend I-12 further from Walker towards Satsuma. And then we're also beginning 3 projects for design work for 3 projects to expand I-10 even further from Highland to LA 22, and that is in our state highway transportation improvement plan. We do not have construction funds identified yet, but we have started the pre-construction efforts for the widening of I-10 even further. All of these projects will enhance the travel times and the safety of our traveling public here in the Baton Rouge area. Just to give you an idea of the money spent over the last 5 years, approximately $479 million has been strategically invested in I-10 across the state. In fact, I was just in New Orleans yesterday talking about the I-10 expansion there on I-10 from Veterans to Clearview. We were doing a lane shift, and we wanted to let the motorists know about that lane shift so that Wednesday morning when they wake up, they'll know that the travel configurations are a little bit different. I-10 is a major connector between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, and the amount of traffic is about 83,000 ADT right through this area where we're cutting the ribbon today. You know, a project like this takes tremendous partnership, so I have quite a number of thank yous. I want to thank Bow Brothers, the contractor. If you could raise your hand, there you are right there, for being such a great partner. This project has gone so smoothly. As you probably saw my quotes in the paper this morning in the Advocate, just want to say personally I appreciate all the efforts that you've done to make this project so successful. I would also like to thank our design consultant is here today as well. Please hold your hand up there, Volkert and Associates. We appreciate the work that you did. This is a design build project, one of a handful of design build projects that we have done here in Louisiana. So it's good that our new innovative procurement is working well and we're partnering together. I'd also like to recognize our staff at DOTD, our recently retired, can't even get that word out, retired District Administrator Roy Schmidt, Our area engineer, Keith Palermo, there's Keith over there in the audience, Jeff Burst, as I told you, our project engineer behind us, and all the other engineers, planners, designers, and construction crews. A big thank you to them because, again, this project requires a lot of partnership. And I see State Police here as well. Thank you for all your service and helping us make sure that motorists get through the area safely. I'd also like to recognize our governor and our legislative delegation here today. They're committed to transportation improvement projects. In fact, over the last few years, over $5.1 billion have been invested in infrastructure in the state of Louisiana. This translates out to 2,200 projects, approximately 5,500 miles of roadway improvement. Lastly, I would like to thank the Bethany South Center of Hope for being such a gracious host today. I know they are excited to see this project come to a close as well. I do want to let you know that the configuration of this widening project from Segan to Highland, the right lane will exit at Highland Road, and then this is in the eastbound direction, and then the two other lanes will extend further eastbound along I-10. It is open to traffic, but drivers may encounter some nighttime closures when we're finishing up a little bit of punch list items. I encourage our drivers to stay alert through construction zones, this construction zone and other construction zones, and I wish safe and happy travels for everyone. So with that, you are going to hear from our other speakers today, and next on the list is Senator Dan Claytor. So, Senator, thank you.
Thank you, Sherry. And I'd like to welcome you all and say thank you as well. It's been said that good fences make good neighbors. I would suggest that good roads make good neighbors, that with this completion we'll be able to get to and from work and faster pace and less time wasted in the automobile. I would also thank all the same folks that Sherry thanked, and but most of all, I'd thank the taxpayers that they would be happy to see this project open. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And next we'll hear from Representative Hunter Green.
Thank you, Sherry. And again, I would like to thank the same people that the Secretary thanked. And I would like to say that I appreciate the taxpayers, like Dan said, the taxpayers, but also our congressional leaders who helped with not only the stimulus money, but then we also have surplus money. And as you may know, I'm one of the ones that's referred to as the budget reform or fiscal hawks. And this is the good example of what happens when we don't use the one-time money for recurring expenditures. We use it for what's intended by the Constitution, which is surplus, which is one of the main items is roads. And I've been a big advocate of roads for the last 8 years since I've been in the legislature. And I came from a town a long time ago, Shreveport, North Louisiana, which we have great roads up there. And now with the I-10-12 corridor, we have a great corridor, great roads, and it can only get better. It will help economic development tremendously, and I appreciate your time here. Thank you.
Thank you. And now, Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ms. Secretary. Thank you for being here today, and this is a great day for all of us, and especially as you join the partnership of Ascension and East Baton Rouge Parish, and of course the other beneficiaries of this great project. The completion of this work to widen the Interstate 10 between Segan Lane and Highland Road is going to be a critical force in helping to clear up the congestion on not just Interstate 10, but across our major surface streets in this rapidly growing area of East Baton Rouge Parish. At the local level, we have likewise been working hard the past several years to break up the gridlock to get Baton Rouge moving again with our green light plan. We have also seen some tremendous successes in this area where we are here today to celebrate this occasion. We watch key projects reach completion that are already delivering immediate results to the motorists in this area, from the widening of Highland Road from Perkins Road to Airline Highway, to the expansion of Segan from Perkins to Highland, and even the Stonebird Lane extension currently under construction just down the road by the new Women's Hospital. These aren't projects that were designed to be one-off projects or to be constructed in a vacuum without looking at the larger picture. We'll place strong focus on interconnectivity through the Green Light Plan, and it has been critical to align our work at the local level with our state and federal counterparts to ensure better and more efficient road systems to all citizens of East Baton Rouge Parish. These are projects that very much work in conjunction with one another and together, and let me again, and together, are targeted at clearing up traffic and bottlenecks across the areas that need the relief the most. Programs and projects like these require an incredible amount of teamwork and planning to get from start to finish, and I'm proud to point to the partnership that our city parish has with the state of Louisiana and Secretary LaBosse that has enabled us to work together to get traffic moving in East Baton Rouge Parish. And again, a special salute to such a proactive secretary that's really changing the transportation surface and face of not only this area, but the state of Louisiana, along with the governor as well. Thank you and God bless you.
Representative Barthelot.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank all of you, especially Sherry and all the staff at DOTD. On behalf of all the residents of Ascension Parish, let me say thank you. This is a big step for all the people that work here and trade here in the area, but especially the announcement today that plans and specifications for continuing the widening of I-10 to LA-22 is very, very exciting news for all of us in Ascension Parish. And I know we just have to find the funding, but at least we're getting started. And today is a Monuments Day here in East Baton Rouge Parish, but it does affect a lot of the state of Louisiana. It's a great project. Thanks to all of you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. And what we'll do is go cut the ribbon, but before, I just want to do a shout out. I see Michael Baker and Associates over here, and they had a part in this project as well, so thank you for your service. And if I forgot anyone else, anybody that would like to be recognized, I just want to make sure that I do that. So, okay, well, thank you so much for coming out today. This is Baton Rouge is a very busy area, a lot of traffic. So it's local traffic, we'll see the improvements, but also people who are visiting our state, whether it's for business or tourism, will also experience improved travel time. Just want to thank the citizens for their support in transportation and for being patient as we provided and constructed this project here today, and appreciate the support of the governor, our legislators, and the public for supporting transportation improvements for the state of Louisiana.